About a month ago, about back in May, I was helping my grandma clean out her attic because she was about to have a party and she needed it to be cleaned out so that if anybody needed to use the restroom, they could go use the one up there. And I was looking through some stuff while I was up there and I found a PlayStation 1. I asked if I could keep it and they said yes, so now I have this in my possession. And I'm really glad that I do. It's a really cool console. And yeah. Today we're going to be going over the very small game collection that I have, but sadly I cannot rate any of these. So, as you saw in the intro, today we're going to be looking over my PlayStation 1 collection since I got that PlayStation 1 recently and I, they gave me a few games with it. But before I start this, I just want to say it's not really that big of a collection. I don't have very many games here. Uh, there's only a few that you can find in there. So, yeah, I'm hoping that in the future I can get more games and make this into an actual big collection instead of just what I have right now. And I might have to make like a part two or something in the future whenever this gets bigger. But enough yapping, let me get on with this. The first game I'm going to cover is one that does not have a cover on it. I don't know why, but we're just gonna get this one out of the way because it just doesn't have a cover, but you can see what game it is, and I'm not even sure if it's a PlayStation 1 game. But we have Need for Speed 3 here. It doesn't say PlayStation on it anywhere, so I don't know why I have this, but yeah. If any of you know what console this is for, or if it is for the PlayStation, or if it's for something else, just tell me, because I have no idea. But it's a copy of Need for Speed 3, so yeah. Next game. Okay, that's probably not a good idea. The second game that I just want to get out of the way is because for some reason there is not an actual game in it. I have no idea why, but we have Yu-Gi-Oh! The Forbidden Memories. This is actually one of the double case games. Or there's a case here. Yeah, as you can see, I don't know where the disc is. But yeah, it's a double case game. So you get like the main game, like probably right here, I'd say. You get the main game right there, and maybe the bonus content on this area. Or, yeah, it's just one game, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a bonus disc or something. But it sucks that I don't have the case to, or, well, I do have the case, but it sucks that I don't have the actual game to this. And it's just the case. But it's so cool to have nonetheless. I'll still take it. This is also one of the reasons why I really need to get more games. Because there's not much that I have to work with. Alright, next game. I did it lightly that time. The next game we have here, the case is a little broken. And yeah. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, obviously I can't rate any of these. I've not hooked this thing up and played it yet. So I'm just gonna be showing off the game, case and stuff. So what we have here is, we have Spot Goes to Hollywood. It's a little broken here, so case is poking out, but this one actually does have the disc. You can see here, and it has a manual in it. So we have the game right here. And I've heard. Okay, I was not expecting that. But it's kind of broken, except for the disc and all that. But yeah, here you got the game. The disc. I thought it would have him on it, but oh wait. Oh, I can see it now. I thought it was just a random design, but that's actually his face. But anyways, that's that. Let's check out the manual here. Hold on, let me get this out. Alright, so I got the manual out, and apparently, I didn't know this, but the manuals have the game cover on it, like they act as the game cover. I'm hoping I'm right on that for this game specifically. And in here, all the abilities, game registrations, and I don't know why that's there. A bunch of words I'm not reading. And stuff about disc replacement. Just basic information. There's nothing too colorful in here. Just your normal old manual from the 90s. But yeah, that is really it for this game. And next time, whenever I might do another one of these videos, I'll make sure to play the games that actually hook everything up. Right now, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. And honestly, this game looks really fun, and I'm looking forward to playing it. So yeah, next game. I'm not gonna toss it, I'm just gonna... There! Alright, so the next game we have here is actually one everyone is familiar with. We got Tomb Raider, but for some reason there's no front cover. I don't know why, but as you can see, they got this for $9 somewhere. But this case is actually in somewhat good condition, unlike the last game we were just looking at, and has everything on the back here. You can see, we can take a look at the cover there. I can see it behind the disc. But let me just get this open. Alright, so here's the disc. It's, well, black and white. Not sure why they went with that, but yeah. I feel it feels like this was placed wrong. I feel like this was folded. So there's supposed to be something here, but paper got folded or something. But not have the front cover art. It's just this and the back cover and the disc. No manual, unless that right inside there is the manual. We do not have a manual. So yeah, let's go on to the next game. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw that one either. So the next game we got here is another one you might be familiar with, Army Men 3D. And this one is actually in really good shape. This has the manual and everything in it. Unlike most of the things that I have. As you can see, here's the cover art. It's teen rated. Has the whole back cover art. The case, it's not too scratched. Well, it is a little scratched, but for the most part, it doesn't feel bad at all. And then in here, as you can see, we got a whole manual in here. You get the whole entire manual, and respects for that guy. He's burning. I'm pretty sure that hurts. But here's another pretty basic disc. It's just a black disc, the logo, the company logo, rating, all that stuff. Nothing too crazy here. Let's take out the manual. Take a look at it. I'm trying to be very careful with this. because I know this is a very old console. So here, the manual, we got him right here, obviously. Wait, this is flipped around. So yeah, the manuals are the cover arts. I think that's a really cool idea. But let's look through, just skip through. Has the contents, has the controls. Ooh, this one has the analog sticks. The analog sticks on the controller. I don't think you have. I don't think you have to use the joysticks or the analog sticks, but they're just there. But I'm not sure. You guys can tell me that. And then in here, the story, gameplay notes, teaching you about the menu. There's another mailing thing in here. I'm guessing that is a thing that was just in these. There's that. A few things here. The battlefield strategy. Units, aka probably characters, and the vehicles. Stuff. Weapons, power-ups. All this stuff. Customer support. And yeah, this manual, on the other hand, unlike the other ones we've been seeing, this one actually has a lot of color in it. Probably because this is a later game. This was released 2000, it says right there. Yeah, this was released in 2000, so this is a little more recent than most of the other games. So that's probably why it has so much color in the manual. So that's Army Men 3D, and let's move on to the next game. Hold on, let me just... There. Let's move on to the next game. This is our final game here, and this is a nice one. This is the final... I can't see because this is here, but maybe we can see on the back. But this is a Final Fantasy game. It says right there. I don't know what Roman numeral that is. I'm gonna have to search that up. But this is one Final Fantasy game, and it has 3 discs in it. It's like a jumbo collection. So first, we have the first disc right here. Pretty basic, you know. I'm guessing this would be like the main game, or did you have to switch out discs for different areas or something? Or this just bonus content? I'm not so sure. I need to catch up on my knowledge in PlayStation 1. Oh, shoot. No. That is disc 2. And this is disc 3. Surprisingly, this jumbo collection here, 3 discs, actually has all of the discs. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Over there, this actually does have those discs, which I'm glad. And we all know Final Fantasy, we're all familiar with it. And this is one of the greater things I have in my collection. Yeah. So that is our final game. Thank you guys for watching this short video, and I'm hopefully gonna get more games in the future so that this can be a bigger collection than what it is right now. But anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.